motherfucker. Voodoo.
Yo, what is up? So we're gonna continue with some horror shit. Lord Kenny, what up? Marius, what up? I appreciate the biddies. El Gordo, I'm gonna get them Uwu points. What's up, El Gordo? Yeah, it takes a lot of points. How many points do you have? Hard style, best style, no debate? I don't know. I'm more of a side trance kind of guy. I'm working through my MMO extraction shooter settings menu right now. Also, I saw that Chemico joined the Discord party. Yeah, Chemico is in there. But hell yeah. Yeah, I need to do that too on the RPG probably. Probably after the character creator, maybe. 2K? Ooh, we got 3K to go. 3K to go. Necro CR Tech. Hello, what's up, Neko? What you got going on? What the fuck you say to me, Carrie? I like psytrance. More of a psytrance person. But what up, Marius? What you got going on? What up? What it do? I bring you the best genre ever created, and you spit in my face. I didn't spit in your face. I just have a different preference. I like that kind of music too, though. I like that stuff too. I like all kinds of like electronic music. I'm not very picky on it. Of course you do. Damn right. Damn right. Side trance, nice. Do you have a favorite artist or any plans for a festival? No, I don't really go to festivals anymore because I just don't like to be in that kind of. I don't know. I don't like being in that kind of place anymore because of like medical problems. If I go to a festival, I want to party and I can't party because of medical problems. But my favorite probably Spangle. Probably Spangle. We have entered the Unreal Splashiverse. Damn right. You only play copyright-free music here, right? I only play video game music here, pretty much. Most of it's copyright. Every now and again I get hit with copyright, but it's not that big of a deal. Every now and again one of the songs gets claimed on YouTube. for whatever the hell reason, even though they're in games that you can play. Or splash screen averse? Yeah, damn right. I wish we could do song requests. Yeah. Yeah. If I was only on Twitch, I would probably do it and just delete the VODs, but because I stream to YouTube as well, that's a big no-no. It would be DEFCON 1 here in here all day. Yeah, it'd be crazy in here. I wish we could play music like that. You have to be careful with copyrights. Yeah, you can get pretty screwed with copyrights. For sure, sadly. What's up, Neko? Do you do some game dev stuff? So I'm changing some things with the master material. I'm trying to add Vertex painting. So, fun. Fun. There we go. Let me show you the real genre carry. I found a blurb. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. What is said blurb? I need to change all of these actually on those. On Sunday I will start my series. Right now I'm just chilling for some ideas. Oh nice, so you're about to start up a game? What kind of... do you have a genre already picked? Are you ready? This is gonna blow your socks off. Listen to this absolute banger. Here, let's hear it. Let's give it a listen. Oh, you son of a bitch. How did I know that's what it was gonna be? Damn it. Alright. Ooh. Damn you. Damn you. Damn it, man. Why is it always the ooh-woo? Why is it always the ooh-woo? Got him? Nah, I knew it was coming. I knew that shit was coming. I knew that. Whoops. I knew that shit was coming. Oh god. There we go. No, but for real, could I ask you to pause your music for a little bit? I shall play the sound of my people. Here, let's pause it. Bam. Music paused. You don't want to? It's cool. No, you're good. You're good. We're about to be paused up here in a minute anyways, because I'm in tutorial land for this stream. Hell yeah, I appreciate the pities. I appreciate. Hell yeah, yeah, that's pretty good. I like that kind of stuff. Hell yeah. Let's see. It's a city management game, mostly based on resources and technologies. Oh, that sounds cool. So you already got that. So what are you doing? Kind of like working on like game design document stuff? I'm not a fan. I'm sorry, Marius. Oh, Lord Kitty don't like it. Lord Kitty didn't like it. Fuck you say to me, Kitty? Damn. What is this one? Why didn't that one come through? Where's that one at?
Hello, motherfucker.
PM Teddy, what's up, PM Teddy? What you got going on? Where is that one? Oh, right here. We'll just throw that guy there. And this will be imperfection color 2. Imperfection 2. Add imperfection color 2. 2. Hell yeah. Friendship with Kenny ended. Now Carrie is my new best friend. Oh, I wasn't before? Damn. Well, I had a tutorial going on? Oh, well, yeah, I came to interrupt. But what up? How was the tutorial going? Kamiko? What's up, Kamiko? What you got going on? Is it peanut butter jelly time? Sorry, Kenny, by the way, I'm just joking. I really wish there was a feature on Twitch where you could opt in to listen to the music of the streamer as a separate audio track or play your own stuff on the side. You could build it. What if you could build that in some kind of way? I know, Marius? Yeah, damn right. Spank? Oh, damn. I missed the Discord party. I can't believe I've missed you in there, Kamiko. Yeah, you missed it. You missed it. It's great. It's going great. Thanks to you. Got the aging done. Badass. Now you can make your person old as hell. Points? Oh, you have 65 points, El Gordo. Gotta get them numbers up. Gamble, oh damn, you got them numbers up. I wasn't really talking though. Yeah, she was in Rimworld land. Doing hella Rimworld. I think the document is finished for now. Time to develop. I am thinking to start with camera and time controls. Oh, badass. Yeah, I still got some game design document I need to do on this. Now that I'm kind of done blocking out the little bit that I want to block out for this, in my free time off stream, I'm gonna try to finish up the game design document. I've got a good chunk of it started, but it needs work. Oh, whoops, this isn't tiling 2. This needs tiling. There we go. Let's see. Let me catch up here. Why is this music so loud? Let's see. I'm learning a lot. Sometimes I even just pause the vid and do the steps myself because I know it's coming. Hell yeah, that's good. I mean, you're getting there, man. I'm being spanked and licked. I know, right? The dream. To dream. Oh, add points. Oh, damn. Now El Gordo got hella points. What's up, Ben? What up? What up? Unable to find El. Oh, you couldn't find El Gordo somehow. even though you added him. Gamble all. Oh, damn. Kamiko's broke. Part of the blow package you ordered earlier. Spank and Link pre-order. Badass. Oh, bonus perks from the blow package. Hell yeah. Yes, perks. GDD is like never finished until release. Yeah, you're not wrong. Always tweaking it and shit. Like with the RPG, I got a good chunk of it done, but I've changed so much since then that I have to go back and change shit on the GDD. Yeah, I was just rimming the world. I was busy rimming the world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I finished all the blocking out that I wanted to do for the time being. Now I'm working on Vertex colors here before I get on to really doing my modular set. Do that. And use a missive map to missive color to missive to missive intensity to. There we go. Here, let's see. Points? You have 1,000 points? Hell yeah. I like to start with a smaller amount of points and build it up on my own. Oh, really? Sorry, my bad. I keep saying you could do this and that. Like this? Gamble all? Oh, you doubled them points. Kenny, what is today's exchange rate for Uwu versus points? Oh, God. That's not a good sign for how the stream is going to go. Points? You have 20 points? Woo. Hell yeah. Oh, now you're broke again. Hyperons. What's up, Hyperons? Hey there. And thanks for the raid. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I think you hopped off right as soon as we raided you. I saw you were on, and I was like, oh, let's raid Hyperons. And then when we got there, you were gone. I'll tell you what, if you redeem an Uwu, you'll get 1,000 points and 5,000 points the next time, then 10,000 and then 15,000 and so on. What do you think? Oh God. Don't do that. Don't do that. Was already off? Yeah, no worries. Hope the stream went well though. What'd you get done? You need to start higher? Oh God. Oh, come on. There goes Kamiko with the Uwu. Ah, damn it. Alright. Uwu! We already got 2 Uwus in, man. Already. Damn. No deal? Oh, no deal. Let me know when you get thirsty for some Uwu. Supply and demand, baby. Damn. Add points, Kamiko. Kamiko got some points. Gamble all. Oh, hell yeah. Hyperons won. Look how big this master material is getting now. Getting a big old material here. Slots 100, loss. Slots are such a scam. Yeah, slots will just steal your points. Straight up. Sluts. Mangaruki, what's up, Mangaruki? What you got going on? How are you today? Neko, is this a master material for everything? It is. It is indeed. Yeah, we're getting us a big boy going. I'm trying to add Vertex painting right now. So that's why it's getting so big now. Damn, rolled a 99. Imagine if it was all. Gamble 200. Oh, you lost. Gamble 350. Oh, you lost. Damn, it's just taking your points today, Kamiko. Well, Kamiko is on 5,000 points for the next Uwu redeem. Damn. I'm on a roll. Yeah, you're on a roll of losing right now. For some reason. Gamble all. Oh, you won that time, though. There you go. Howling 2. Ah, damn it. Someone did it. Oh, come on. Come on. Marius. Alright. Ooh, woo. Oh my god. It's already getting harder to go high. I like that. Alright, let me catch you up here. Let's see. You start me at 5K, I'll play, but each time you have to double the previous? Holy shit. Okay, deal. Damn. I'm afraid of materials, but I'll have to learn advanced materials someday. It's not that bad, depending on what you're doing. Like, what I'm doing here actually isn't that crazy.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Another ooh. Ooh. There you go. I appreciate the biddies. But yeah, like, this initial setup right here isn't that hard. But I'm about to be doing something I've never done, which is Vertex painting. So that'll be new. But yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, learning more complicated materials is definitely worth it. Because we could do a bunch of cool shit with this material, especially once we add Vertex painting to it. Alright, let me catch up here. Double. Okay. Lord of Points. Want the deep or the high one? High one? Deep? Oh god. And deep? Both? You know, it doesn't matter. Either one works. My lord, can you just give me points? I'll redeem the uwu later. Trust me, I'm good for it. Just trying to get points. Which one you want next, Kitty? Let's do deep, man. Refund that? What? Why? Why refund? Get that work time in today. Damn, man. Damn. Pay to win at Carrie's Casino? Apparently. Dennis? What's up, Dennis? What you got going on? What'd it do? What'd it do? About to try some displacement shit in UE5? Yeah, displacement's pretty cool. We could do some cool shit with displacement. Let me know when you want the next one for 20k. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. How many points are you up to? Calm down, sir. Spank dinner. Buy me dinner first. Okay. Get your ass over here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Everyone's going spank crazy right now. Behave. Throw that guy in there. Behaving is never fun. I know, right? Who wants to behave? True, actually, you know what? Mayhem? All the mayhem, just chaos. I think I need another one of these, to be honest.
You can do it! Cut his fucking head off!
Whose head are we cutting off? Ah, damn it. Another one? Another one? Alright. Oh, well. There we go. Licking a pickle. Carry, it's time for the house to gamble all. And bring the roof off. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Gamble all. I only lost 210 points somehow. Add points. Hell yeah. Oh, we got ads. We got ads. Oh, that was a short ad. Why was that ad so short? No? No what? Anything for the points, man? Sorry you have to suffer because of it? Ah, it'll be okay. Carrie, you should add the deep ooh-woo. Deep ooh-woo for CP redeem? Here, let's see. That's on Blurp, right? Here, let me pull up Blurp real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh-woo. Where's the deep ooh-woo? Ooh. It's not that one. It's not that one. Where is it?
Please give me Huggy Wuggy.
I don't see any deep uwus. Where are you getting this uwu from? I don't see any deep uwus. I just played all of them. None of them were the deep ones. What kind of house protection is this? Deep uwu for CP? Yeah, so make the deep CP for deep 10 points? Hell nah. And while you're at it, make a high uwu also 10 points? Hell no. RR for 25? Oh, no. Someone showed me RR recently. That one ain't happening. That one will be a million points. Seriously contemplating getting Helldivers 2? Do it. It looks pretty good. GG. So Carrie has played the ooh sound twice now. You're doing the ooh twice? Hey, that doesn't count. I'm trying to find the sound. Squeaky ooh twice. Go. Camel all. Bro, what's up, Jono? What you got going on? Oh, you just lost all your points. Alright, let's see. Marius has got the link. Oh. There we go.
Ooh.
Okay, how do I forget how to do this. How do I add it? I forget how to add it. Add. Add Twitch reward. Ooh. I'm gonna call it deep. Channel point amount. What is the other one? 5,000? 5,000. 20? 20,000? You want me to go for that 20,000 one or the 50,000 one? Bam. Alright, should be there. Should be there. Uh, 20? Other one is 20? It's 1, make it 1, just 1, 2, type 1, 5? That's some cheap ooh-woos. That's some cheap ooh-woos. There we go. Alright, I need to group all of these, and we're gonna do Edgeware 2. There we go. There we go. Gotta get your practice in? What, for the uwus? I wanna say, it'll be worth it to make it cheap. But let's face it, it won't. Well, not for you, for us. It'll be amazing. Yeah, that's why it's not cheap. I'm just glad we bullied you into adding the first uwu. Yeah, I don't even remember how that became a thing. It happened a long time ago, but I forget how it happened. Say sketchy Rusi and I bullied you? Probably. It was definitely during that time period. Do you know how to make package size smaller? Delete anything in the project that isn't being used. Like, say if you brought packs and stuff in, and like stuff in that pack is never being touched, delete all that shit. That's gonna be the easiest way. Cold? What's cold? Is there a way to filter unused one? I'm not sure. Chris, hey bud, how are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you? What you got going on? Oh, that's how you shrink a package? Get it cold? Yeah, you just go outside when it's cold. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to filter unused ones. Not too sure. Yo, at me if you want me. I be lurk. Hey, I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate the lurk. Carrie, what's your opinion on world partition versus no world partition? Out of curiosity, if you're doing, I think if you're doing like a landscape, you should probably always use world partition. Especially if it's a somewhat bigger landscape. Spank? Hella spanks. Oh, I need to rename that other one, don't I? Is that Lord Kenny or is that me? Oh, that was Marius. That was Marius that time. Hey, I appreciate the biddies. Good, man. Real good. Still Devin. Well, hell yeah. What are you Devin, man? We're trying to we're working on our master material here. Keys? What's up, Keys Gaming? What you got going on? Damn, I see Kenny has fooled you too many times. Yeah, Kenny be trying to pull that one. Kenny be trying to pull that one. Same with the Discord sounds. I think world partition is supposed to increase performance then, right? Yeah, world partition is what will load out your landscape. So like, say, just to kind of give an example of what world partition does. Let me go to the map. It basically just loads and unloads your landscape. So let's see. World preview grids right here. This will show you your world partition grids, kind of, and how you can load and unload them with level streaming. And you can change the scale of them somewhere. Cell size. You can change these. Loading range. You can change these. And if I hop in, I think that'll work, maybe. It's been a minute since I've messed with this, but you could change these and it'll load and unload shit. But it no do it for me right now. Preview grid level. Origin. And go way the hell over here. Oh yeah, see? It unloaded a chunk of the landscape. Yeah. But I guess it goes by your different sizes. Yeah, you can mess with that. Let me just set that back. I don't know what it was. Let me just Control Z till you get it back to whatever the hell it was. Something like that. Yeah. Tell me, are there any good objective tutorials out there? I just need a basic one. Pull this lever, put this power on, and so on. I'm not sure. I haven't really followed objective tutorials, but it's pretty easy. It's not too hard to do objectives. Yeah, let me go back to... Where's the show grids thing? Grid... Preview grids? There we go. Turn that off. Let me go back to this. Alright, let me catch up here. You ain't getting carried with any of those sounds? Yeah, Lord Kitty's done it too many. No worries, Kitty. We'll get him eventually. Yeah, you just gotta, like, not do it for a long-ass time, and you might get me. Okay, let's hope. Hell yeah. I mean, it made the building disappear. The landscape might have HLODs generated already. Yeah, it could be something like that. Oh shit, I'm a bad friend. How was your thing yesterday? It went alright. I went and talked to him, and yeah, we'll just see what happens. We shall see. I'm on a 16 by 16 km for one planet on world partition and using 3 grids. At moment, yeah, I haven't really tweaked anything on those settings yet. Yeah, has it increased your performance any? Has it helped? Let's see. In here, I need this. Landscape stuff in Unreal Engine scares the shit out of me. I have no clue what is the most optimal way to solve landscapes. Like, which options do you use? In which case, yeah, as far as world partition, yeah, I don't fully understand that either, to be honest. But I do know one thing you could do that'll help you with performance on your landscape. If you click on landscape and search LOD, search LOD, you could change your LOD screen size. I got mine set to 2, and that'll increase performance a little bit. I forgot. Sorry for not asking. Been a crazy night last night. Oh, you're all good, man. No worries. Can't really tell, to be honest, since switching the island level from no world partition to world partition. Yeah, I mean, you'll mainly see it like when you're playing, right? Like, world partition is basically the same thing as going into your world partition and unload a section, although I just unloaded everything, but it's kind of the same thing as that, pretty much. Yeah, but I mean the initial settings when generating the terrain, which grid size, quad size, etc. Yeah, I don't understand that either. I have no idea what's the best way of going about it. No idea, to be honest. I've seen so many people do so many different ways. V9 Plato, yo, how's it going? What's up, V9 Plato? What you got going on? Yeah, you talking about, like, if you go to a new... I kind of tend to keep it on default and just change my section size. Yeah, I've heard that you want to go big and have as little total components as possible. Yeah, because like that would make sense, because the more components you have, the more draw calls that is. So that would make sense to me. The bigger the better, like the 2x2 sections maybe. Or you could do that 1x1. Yeah, that's probably Probably a good way to go about it. Yeah, there are many ways. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of different ways with it. Yeah, I normally just keep default, but I normally don't make very big landscapes. So I normally just keep default and just do 127 by 127. Blimey, setting screens are complex things. Yeah, I'm gonna actually look for the best practice kind of thing for it, since it's tripping up all this time. Yeah, let me know once you find out, because I need to look into that too, honestly. It's one of those things where you can't regenerate it if you choose wrong. I mean, you can just delete the landscape and start it over, but yeah. Which sucks. Yeah. Problem for me was more of getting it to run on the vehicles and spaceships. Yeah, you're doing the space shit. I have no idea how to even start with that. But what if you spent like more than like 200 hours on it already? That's rough. That's rough. That's definitely rough. That would suck. That would suck. Yeah. Luckily, I haven't put a lot of time into any of my landscapes right now. I'm not too worried about them. Yeah, if you definitely figure out some best practices, I would like to know that as well. I'll let you know. Hell yeah, I appreciate it. Let's grab this guy. Throw that in there. Why is this one blue? I don't have this anywhere else, do I? Speaking of, I need to generate some terrain for my cube game. Yeah, get some badass landscape. Is that time? Be right back. Oh, hot chocolate time? Hell yeah. I thought it was a different time. Kenny, why you tease? Oh, Marius, it was that time ages ago. Well, have you done it yet? Oh, no, it's not that time. It's not that time. I did. Oh, you did? Let's see. I don't have a second one of those somewhere. Why is that one blue? Oh, I do have a second one. Never mind. I lied. Go get your hot choco, sit down and relax and let me know, and I'll play it for you, baby. Damn you. Okay, let me get it, Spank. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Well, I think I'm ready to start that tutorial, actually. This part's pretty much done. Once I get it working, I might add a third Vertex color, too, because we have a whole other channel that I haven't touched yet. Is this worse knowing it will happen, Carrie? The anticipation? I already know it'll happen. I always already know it'll happen. I just don't know when. Okay, alright, that's for me to... alright, that's for me to... Yeah, time to hop off. I'll go ahead and hop off. I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, let's see. I need to pull that tutorial back up. Time for the stream get really boring. Because I'm in tutorial land now. Once I find the video.
Can do by lerping normal is you can connect this one, and the alpha channel will be using this channel. For example, if you want those two textures to lerp on the green channel, I'm just gonna connect the green channel over here. All right. If you want to lerp on the red channel, you're gonna connect the R channel. So right now,
I'll
you
start
can
stripping to
see
keep the
what
energy up.
happens
Hell
if you
yeah.
start painting
Hell
the
yeah.
red channel from 0 to 1 in alpha.
But nobody
which
sees
is
that.
from black to white. We're gonna see this a little bit later. We're gonna start blend between this texture and this texture. But this is the simple method. I'm gonna show you how you can use also height to blend it, so you can have this extra realism. For the height blending, we have a height lerp. So I'm gonna right click, height lerp, this one.
Cool. So let's grab. A height lerp. But we all know, I guess so. Height lerp.
It's a little bit more complex, but the result will be much more good. All right. So for the A, we're gonna input this one, and for the B, we're gonna put this one.
So this. And, oh, whoops. And this. Right. Let me make sure I'm not. Let me look at this too. I might need to. This is just albedo. Oh, yeah, that's just albedo. I might need to do this on. Mostly on. Let me check what I have going on down here. No. Let me see. Where is this guy coming from? Oh, right here. Variation, albedo. So maybe I need to just look for the first one. I just need to lerp from here. Because that's the final color coming into this. So that might be a better place to do this. We'll try it there. Down here. Oh, it's gonna crash. Oh, I knew that was coming. Sometimes it crashes when I plug into material functions. No idea why. Here's what I found so far, Carrie. I linked the hashtag, so it's jump starts to what I'm reading. Performance considerations. Here, let's take a peek. Landscape component UI. Performance considerations. The choice of a landscape component size compared to the total number of landscape components is performance trade-off. Smaller landscape component sizes facilitate quicker LOD transitions and occlusion of more terrain, but the smaller sizes also means you need more landscape components. Each landscape component has a render thread CPU processing cost, and each section is, oh, come on. And each section is a draw call, so try to keep these numbers to a minimum. For the largest landscapes, Epic recommends a maximum of 1024 landscape components. So yeah, basically kind of what we were saying a minute ago, right? So, smaller components means that it'll load in and out smoother, but it'll use more total memory because of draw calls, right? The bigger ones will load out less smooth, but it'll take up overall less memory. That makes sense. Pretty straightforward, I guess. Here, let me make sure I don't have a damn Unreal Engine running in the background now, since it crashed. Cool. Yeah, so huge landscapes need to be clever with transition in the world. Yeah, so probably like a solid medium to medium large, I would imagine. Blocking off certain sections to not make the transition super obvious. Going through a cave, for example, yeah. Yeah, kind of like Elden Ring did, right? Like, you go through these transitional phases to get to these other sections of the map. Like, the whole intro part of the game is just, it kind of just looks like one map, but then you, like, you get to a whole other section and it's massive. Fallout, yeah, Fallout did that too. I've never played any Fallouts. Yeah, probably not a bad idea. Let's see, where did my height lerp? Grab this guy. Grab this. Let me do a save. Let's see if we crash again. Nope, no crash that time. Starfield as well. Did Starfield do that? I'm back with hot chocolate. Hell yeah. Welcome back. Welcome back. How I do? How I do? Awesome, Kenny. Hell yeah.
Transitional phase is the channel that we want to paint on.
Pretty sure majority of games do. At least RPGs, open worlds. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think. Like, definitely. Yeah, you're probably right. Like, Days Gone had the like tunnels that you would go through, or like mountains that you would go over, shit like that. They have a recommended landscape size section in that link also. Here, let's take a peek. Let's see. Where would that be? Recommended landscape sizes. Below is a list of recommended landscape sizes that maximize that area while minimizing the number of landscape components. That's big as hell. 127 quads. Sections. Sections components 4 2x2. Landscape component size 254 by 254. Let's look at this. Let's compare like what the hell they're saying with. Oh, we got ads. Someone subbed? Can't see it right now. Denigel Ribic, I appreciate the sub. I appreciate the sub. Indeed. Yeah, Days Gone is a good example. That game is amazing, by the way. One of my favorite all-timers. Yeah, Days Gone is straight up one of my favorite games ever. I want to do a game inspired by Days Gone. Because I've heard they're not making another one. So let's see. 127 quad sections. So that would be. I guess just in general. Like in your. Would that be in here? How do you know what the quad section is? It's section size? Oh, this thing? Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, 127. Which is normally what I use. That's the one I normally go for, but that's for big ass landscapes, right? This is going from big to small, pretty much. So I'm basically using the already preferred method for massive landscapes. Remember that 2x2? Oh, yeah, I don't use 2x2. I normally stick with 1x1. Yeah, I don't use 2x2. I used to. I normally use 1x1. The 2x2. Landscape component size 254 by 254. I think that's just the result of that, right? Like, that's not something you can tweak. Or is that the number of components? Total landscape components 1024, 32 by 32. Total components 64. That's what I'm at right now. So I guess this would be. Then overall res is 8129. Yeah. You damn sure don't want to keep a landscape of this size completely loaded in. You definitely want to unload some of this shit. So what was that? 254 by 254. Where is that number coming from? Is that the number of components? No, that is way massive. Where's that number coming from? Landscape component size. I guess that's just the result that you get from this, right? Total landscape components 1024 by 1024. Try writing 8129 in the overall res. Yeah, let's see. 8129. Okay, so that's 32 by 32. That's pretty big. That's pretty damn big. And that's for like a massive open world, right? That is pretty damn massive. $21, $23, $21. Yeah, I don't know how they handle larger worlds than this. There's definitely some games with bigger landscapes than this. For sure. You could definitely go bigger than this. This barely fills the slider right here. Yeah, total of 1024. Right there, yep. Oh, that's, yeah, this right here, 32 by 32. Yeah, this. Interesting. This is more than enough for anything I'll build, though. But I wonder if they do, or if they have multiple landscapes. I've heard of people doing multiple landscapes. I've heard of that being a thing. $21, $23, $21. I'm confused. Where's $21, $23, $21? These are the technical questions that keep me up at night. Yeah, I've still yet to fully understand this stuff. I tend to stay away from big landscapes because my PC can't quite handle it. Although, when working with a bigger landscape, you should always unload sections of it. Yeah. Go back here. I'm falling asleep. Naughty night alert. Hey, you get some good sleep, Kamiko. We'll see you around. Kenny, did you add mushrooms to your Choco? Or what? Wizmiz, hey man, nice stream. I've got a question. What's the question? What's the question? Also, welcome in. No, I did not. There are no random numbers? What's the number? What's the number? I'm confused. Spewing out numbers like you're resetting the machine and lost? I'm trying to package my game, but I get LNK 2005 error. You have any idea what I can do? Throw your error code into Google. That would be my suggestion. Yeah, when you package shit, you can get all kinds of errors for all kinds of different reasons. I suggest like taking your error code, throw that bad boy into Google. LNK 2005 is an error that means that you are trying to use something in your project that may not have properly linking in your game. Use C++. Interesting. See, Lord Kenny knows. How come it works fine in the editor? I don't know. Yeah, C++. Lord Kenny seems to know the answer to that question.
And the height map is pretty important. So how you can find the height map? Right now, if I go back to my cobblestone, and if I double click on my ROD texture, let me just drag and drop it, I'm gonna search which channel includes height information. So the green channel doesn't include a height information. The blue channel, it's not good enough. And here in the red channel, which is our ambient occlusion, we have good height information. So we have dark spots over here, and we have pretty good white spots over here, and very good definition of the cobblestones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the...
Yeah, the C++ errors, yeah. You need to make sure you have included all the necessary modules in your .build.cs file. This usually happens when you have specified something to run in editor, but you're trying to package it for runtime. And that's why it's Lord, exactly. These are two different build configs. Nice. Is it time, Marius? 21, 23, 21? Oh my god. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm so confused.
The red channel and feed my height information. So in
Let's see. What the fuck are you talking about? Can he cry? Yeah, I don't know either. Oh, what is that? Critamith MKT just subbed. I appreciate the sub. Thank you. Oh my god, that's what we're saying right now, man. What are you talking about? I talk in code? The code for another world? Is it? Work it out, man. I'm still confused. Let's see. I need height. Oh, here we go. Here's some height. Right. Or what is this?
in order to do that, I'm just gonna go here, and this is our cobblestone road. Remember, red channel is our height information.
Oh, come on.
What I want to do is I want to inverse it, because right now we're gonna use the white and we're gonna paint on the white.
Oh,
we want to create a vice versa of it and start.
It's not alt codes. That would result in something. What is that? Finally, there we go. Now tell me what the numbers mean, Kenny. 20 is for U, 23 is W, 21 is U. Oh, now I get it. How? Yeah, now I get it. Is that the number of the alphabet? Is that the where they sit in the alphabet?
start painting the snow below the cobblestones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use one minus. This I know.
Ooh, Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, apparently. Hmm. Hmm. So now he's doing this. I need to think about how I want to deal with this.
Note that inverse the channel, and we are inversing the white and the black. And I'm going to reroute this.
God damn it, Kenny. I thought you were trying to reset the machine from Lost? Yeah, I didn't know what the hell you were doing. Oh, yeah? I was trying to tell you to do the discreetly? Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Not quite.
And name it road height map. Okay?
Let's see. How do I want to do this? Let's pull this guy back. Let's do... Am I using an ORD on this material? Oh, I am. Okay. But I do need to figure out a solution for... changing this up a bit. So let me do 1 minus and what do you name it? Height map. Although blue is height, but whatever. Let me look at this. Look at this texture. Green, red, blue. Okay, sure. So we'll do named. This will be we'll name this ARH height 1.
So this is what we are going to use for the height map. And I'm going to feed it over here in the height texture.
And we also need what are you gonna use this material for? So instead of doing a bunch of well, this is my master material, so we're using it for technically everything. But what we're adding right now is a vertex color. So instead of doing a bunch of decals, which will be a bunch of draw calls, we're adding vertex color so that we can paint in ways of just adding damage and all kinds of cool stuff to the walls. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. That's what we're trying to add at the moment. Oh, wow. Yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're trying to do at the moment. This might be something, Carrie. Just add it to your watch list. I haven't watched it yet. What is this? Large worlds, open world. I feel like maybe I've seen this. Maybe not. How do I save to watch list? Watch later. Yeah, I'll check that one out. Yeah, I haven't seen this one actually. I've seen some videos on doing bigger worlds, but it's been a minute. Hell yeah. Trey Mix, hello. What's up? What you got going on? Hello, hello. So let's see. I need to debate on how I want to do, because if I'm not using ARH, I need a way of using what we're using for displacement. But he said that the ambient occlusion is better for displacement, but I changed. Where is my displacement? Right here. Where's this guy from? Gabriel Jacket. Let me find where that texture is and bring in that ambient occlusion that we add for that. Although it doesn't. We don't. Yeah, let me just find that. Use it for a placeholder at least. Damn you. Open. There we go. Where is it? Ambient occlusion. This has nothing on it. The height, though, does. Although, what is the sampler type color? That shouldn't be color, should it? Roughness, mass. Color, is that right? Mask? Does it yell at us if we make that mask? The problem with massive open world is you gotta fill it in with stuff, otherwise it's just boring and empty. Yeah, you gotta put a lot of shit in that bad boy. With open world for sure. Use displacement. It does. It does indeed yell at us, but where's that texture? Is it because we have that checked? This is brought in as color mask. And then, oh, now it's extra yelling at me. Clear. Set that. Then come in here. Alpha? Should it be alpha? Displacement map? Oh, that changed everything. Mask? Clear. Set that. However, some games don't. Unfortunately, yeah, plenty of games don't. I've definitely played some big open world empty games. Cough, Starfield, cough, yeah. Some worlds are open world, but just boring as hell, like Starfield, exactly, yeah. Anything procedural at scale will end up being boring, unfortunately. I don't know. I think Valheim is pretty fun, and that's like straight up procedural everything. I've taken shits with more personality. I've never seen a game be procedural with massive worlds and not be repetitive. I guess Valheim is repetitive, but it's fun. if I clear that. And then plot. Yeah, now it's just yelling to yell. Where'd that material go? Should be linear color. Simpler type is color should be linear color. Linear color. Still yelling? Default? Oh, that's number 2 right there. So what is this guy? Color. Linear color. Now it's not yelling. Jacket texture. Height as color. Height underscore T. Oh, now it's not yelling. Okay. I guess that works. Valheim is one of the few where there's actual love by the dev team. We're not being fucked over by corporate, I should say. Yeah, Valheim's freaking amazing. Very rare though. Definitely with like big worlds like that, it can definitely get a little rough on the funness of it. So I guess we'll use those. Well, I guess I could duplicate that guy, right? And use the... Just use the... Well... Let me think about this. No, we don't want to do that. Guess we'll do it like this. Today I added a confetti command to the cube game. What happens when you confetti? Do you shoot confetti at someone? Or do you like throw a party kinda? Oh god, more code. Lord Candy's talking in more code. So we need use a R. Where's that at? Use ARH. Right.
Okay. And one more.
Yes. No. That is true. Then I use that's just this with a 1 minus. That might be dumb because I'm doing
Ew.
ah, come on. Damn you. Ooh, woo. 15 bits. I appreciate the biddies. I appreciate the biddies. It spawns a Niagara emitter that spawns a ton of confettis at the moment. Oh, badass. Does it spawn it like on your cube? Processing accepted. Oh, he gets it now. Add points. Damn it. Damn it. So I think I'm actually gonna do this right here a little different. Let me grab this. And then grab the ambient occlusion, right? And then if, let's see. In front of the cube, shooting is shooting it out. I need to implement some rotations on the cube. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Confetti's fun. Did you make the confetti? Oh, we got a bunch of gambling. Bunch of gambling. Let me think about this.
More thing that we need to do is we need a contrast. So I'm going to create a parameter, which is a constant parameter, convert it, and so I'm going to name it contrast, textures contrast. The contrast itself will tell us how soft and how hard the textures will blend. Later on, you're going to see this in action. And
Let me think about this. Oh, we got ads. While we got ads, I'll do a pee break. Yeah, Carrie, I'll see how I solve it. Want to make them have faces as well? Badass faces? Hell yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do a pee break. I will be right back. All right, I'm back. Let me catch up here. I have an idea where I want the players to be able to do different activities. So like go to pond and then you can command fish, for example, as an idle way to earn currency. Oh, badass. Or go to mines and it will hop over to the mines. Then you can mine there. Hell yeah. A lot of stuff needs to be in place for it to work though. But hopefully I can do it one step at a time. Yeah, it sounds like you're turning this into a full-on party game. Yeah, it sounds badass. Gamble 1,000. Oh, you won. Hell yeah. Yeah, the points are chef's kiss. So like a Discord bot? I don't know. Have you seen what Marius is building? V9 Plato? Have you seen it? I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. Points? Oh damn, 215? Hell yeah. Yeah, there's economy bots and stuff you could do jobs with. Oh nice. I didn't know that. But a bit more advanced, since I also provide a graphical inputs through Twitch streaming, yeah. Virtual jobs, obviously, yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that sounds badass. Let's see.
I'm gonna reroute this. I'm rerouting just for the sake of clean graph in our material. And this will have the name of contrast.
I'm brain farting on how to deal with this. So you can visually see your cube avatar, and my thing basically, V9 Plato, there are fighting arenas that can host different events like free for all, team deathmatch, etc. Just kill the shit out of each other. Oh, whoops. Basically cause havoc in the world? Well, that's awesome. Yeah, that sounds badass. I'm excited to see what you've added to it. Couple weeks at this point. How much longer do you think? Like 5 years? Nah, you do got a. I saw your big ass list though. Oh yeah, let me turn this off.
For the diffuse cow, all the height lerp for the
Text color. Transition. What the hell do you have in there? Oh, R. Get rid of that for now. I have to tweak some of that. I think. There you go. Depends. I'm gonna put down milestones and focus on stuff and give the most bang for the buck in the start. So I have the most important stuff in place for it, even though it might be a bit wonky in the start. It's already working with chatters joining the game, starting events, attacking each other, etc. Just not visually there yet. Foundations are being laid. Hell yeah. Yeah. I bet it looks a lot different from when I saw it. Charge there. What's up, Charge? What you got going on? W? Boss man, welcome. Quick look, busy boss? Boss is here? Yeah. Gotta look busy. I look busy. Finally got my new PC specs that I'm buying and building myself. Hell yeah. What are the specs? What you got? Oh, the boss is here. Looks busy. Yeah.
Diffuse cover for the albedo. We need to do the same for the normal and for the roughness, occlusion, and displacement. Okay. So I'm gonna select this one, copy and paste it, and I'm gonna connect the normal map over here and the normal map over here.
Okay. Copy that. Go into here.
So our normal map is ready. Pretty easy.
Yeah, I got those numbers you were asking for. Should be ready by EOD. Then we met some pushbacks with the investors, but we're looking to close next month. Working hard. Hell yeah.
See when we
it's been tough. It's been tough.
Routing, how our lines are not crossing, and we have this clean, readable graph over here.
Going from an i5 9400F 3060 Ti to a Ryzen 9 5600X, Ryzen 7800 XT. It's a 270 to 300% increase. Badass. Yeah, that'll be awesome. I wish I could get me an upgrade. That shit's expensive.
Again, I'm gonna copy and paste this one.
That shit's expensive, boy. Oh god. No, I don't want all that. I just need this. $7000 XT is the equivalent of a 4080 Super. Badass. You already bought it, Charles? Hell yeah, I got a 7800 XT as well. Now I'm building it myself over the next 45 weeks. Hell yeah. Selfie pics on OnlyFans? Shit, that might be the solution at this point. For me to get something like that. I hear that shit's hopping? Yeah, it might be. I mean, you already bought the hardware, then you're building it yourself? I'll do you one better. I'll pay you to never show your feet to me. Hey, deal. I'll take that deal. I went from a 7th gen Intel CPU and a 1050 Ti to a 130 or 13700K and 7800 XT. Now I'm buying it with my IRL job money, so throwing 200 to 350 a week at it. Hell yeah. Badass. Badass, badass. Could I recommend getting a GPU with CUDA cores instead? Let's see.
And here it will be a little bit more tricky because the first thing that we need is, if I drag over here, we have occlusion, roughness, and displacement. So the red channel is our occlusion, but I want my red channel without the reverse. So I'm gonna connect my red channel over here and clean everything to look good. And I want my red channel over here. This is our occlusion data, the first one, the red channel. So I'm gonna connect it to the ambient occlusion.
That's coming from the result, right?
And the normal map will go to my normal map.
Named. It's gonna be. What is this one? Ambient occlusion. Will be a vertex color. Throw that guy there. I did look at that, but the 7800 XT is the price of a 4070, but performs at the standard of a 4080 Super. Basically a 4080 Super with $400 off the price. Badass. True, it's a shame they cost so much. They know what they have. I know Nvidia plays nicer with both the Blender and Unreal Engine. AMD has a frame dilation now, which is the same as a frame generation, which Nvidia offers anyways. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, hopefully you get some good ass results out of it. Hell yeah. I haven't looked into the new Gen AMD GPUs, so they might have gotten rid of the previous gen problems. Maybe so. You don't pay for anything special with Nvidia. You pay for the luxuries of having Nvidia on your graphics card, same as how iPhones work. Yeah, I can feel you. They did? Oh, nice. That's good news. I disagree. You get CUDA. That's really the only value add. I run into a bit of driver issues, but I fixed it easily. Just had to disable Windows from automatically changing them. Hell yeah. I have some delicious looking spaghetti in my settings menu. Widget blueprint graph right now? Hell yeah. Always gotta have the spaghetti. Always gotta have the spaghetti. Let's see. Hmm. There you go.
up, and the diffuse albedo will go to my base color. Okay.
Yeah. Love using hybrid approach. Hell yeah. I can just use Open CL, lol, AMD's version of Cuticores. Hey, NVIDIA, but their dyes are better suited for 3D work. AMD is definitely getting their generation by generation. Yeah. Also, I don't know if you know Marius, but the AMD side of things sometimes completely destroys equivalent in most settings, especially Warzone and stuff. We're talking raw settings though. I know, but I'm not usually after game performance when shopping for GPUs. Hell yeah, no FSR or DLSS. I'm putting all the different individual setting components right now, like setting toggles, setting switches, combo boxes, etc. Separate widgets, of course. Hell yeah, yeah. Hell yeah, yeah. I haven't even touched settings menus yet. That's gonna be a pain in the ass. I really hope AMD and Intel set up their game with the GPU race. Maybe. Maybe so. Here, let's see. I have all of them in here. I need normal. Right here. Let's just see how that is for the time being, I guess. What I do is create one widget, for example, a combo box, and make everything modular. So I use one widget everywhere. Yeah, of course you'll need to at some point. Yeah, I haven't even touched it though. Probably need to do that sooner rather than later though, so I could test settings. I wanted to get out of the way, etc. Yeah, probably need to do that anyways, so I can properly test shit. Especially when I run the game, I can set the settings to what I need too. Do it for my keybinds. Hell yeah. I want to get it out of the way. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, NVIDIA is pretty much only leading in the production space at the moment, with AMD rapidly matching or beating them in game performance. Yeah, I've heard some good things about AMD. Heard they got some good shit. Yeah, tight. Hell yeah. All right, let's see.
But we need two more height lerps, which will be for the roughness and the displacement. So I'm just gonna duplicate this one. I'm gonna connect from here, and here. And I'm gonna connect the green channel over here, the green channel over here. And this is our roughness. Let's connect to the roughness. Move.
Carrie, did you ever see the Popcorners Breaking Bad commercial? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe. I don't know. You can make your settings menus plugins that you can plug into new projects. Make once run 100 times faster. Yeah, just throw that bad boy in. But like different games might need different settings. Like a lot of things that exist within a settings menu are kind of like specific to different games, like such as mechanics that exist within a game. A lot of the times. And price, hell yeah. Should watch it after stream. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll check it out. Popcorners Breaking Bad Super Bowl commercial. Oh hell yeah. Yeah, but I mean the templates they are talking about, the modular pieces, they can be added. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. True. And price. Hell yeah.
This base note a little bit over here. And I'm gonna clean the connections so we can trace them. And I'm gonna have one more height lerp. Again, connect everything over here. And connect the blue channel, which is our displacement. We start to get a little bit crossing over here, but it's okay because we can track them pretty easily. And this will go into our displacement, here in our displacement. So right now we have the setup to blend those two materials based on the red channel. Let me save this and show you how this works. So if I select my floor, and this floor is a mesh, it is not a landscape. We are painting on a mesh, not on landscape. The Vertex paint is working on mesh painting and not on landscape. This mesh is created in Maya, and I've intentionally smoothed it up a lot so we can have a lot of vertices to paint, so I can show you this smooth painting effect. And let's apply the material onto our floor. Drag and drop our Vertex paint material. And right now if I play, we have the snow over here covering our mesh. Now, in order to paint, go to the selection mode and change it to mesh paint.
Okay. Oh wow, we have broken it. But we can test this.
Go to the paint section. I'm gonna scale this a little bit. And here you have the channels to paint on. You have the size of the brush. You can make the brush a little bit bigger. You can
Paint. Nothing. Yay.
Ooh woo.
have
Oh woo,
strength.
damn it. Alright. Ooh woo. Can anyone last for the road? Well, it's the end for me? Yeah, I'm about to be hopping off as well. Walter White, say their name. Yeah, I'll show you my keybind setup. Got you. Yes, higher, low, low. 15 bits. I appreciate the biddies. Oh, hella points. I like how the oohs are also hydrate redeems boxed in. Yeah, I gotta fix in my damn, gotta get my throat ready for these damn oohs. Doing this mini. I'm going right now. See you. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out, V9 Plato. I'll see you around as well. Oh, also, I'm gonna 1440p permanently now. Hell yeah. 27-inch.
How hard the brush is. You can have also a fall off of the brush. The most important thing is the paint color. From the black to white, it will say which texture we start painting onto our mesh. And here, the channel, we've set up the shader to be readable in the red channel. So I'm gonna choose the red channel. And let's start painting a little bit to show you how it works. On the black,
Okay. Nothing. I might need more vertices. Or it's just broken.
Oh well. I'm
Oh my god, that scared the shit out.
Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Hell yeah, I appreciate the biddies. Told someone I was gonna use a 1080p 240 HZ for my 7800 XT, and bro got so triggered low. So we're gonna do a 1440p 165H HZ. Damn, yeah, man. People get butt hurt, man. People get butt hurt over dumb shit. Let's see. Let's see. Try to figure out what's causing the. Let me actually go into the. Here might be some stuff in here. Oh, we got ads. Okay. I have to do some more testing with it, but I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I have to change some things with this. Alright. Let's see. Just because it can run 1440p doesn't mean it can only be used for 1440p. Yeah. Just doesn't matter on the PPI. Check Discord. That's a modular keybind system. Let's take a peek. Hell yeah, for each loop. Get input settings, actions, action mappings by names, get a copy. Keybind UI widget, add child to vertical box. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Looks pretty straightforward. And then you got this. Interact, flashlight, pause, chat, voice chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Looks pretty simple. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get this Vertex color done in between now and then so we can start on the modular building system tomorrow. So, let's see. Yeah, we'll just call it here. It does it automatically, lol, so if you rename your keybinds, it won't break or cause null references. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's useful as shit. See you later, thanks for the stream. Hey, I appreciate you hanging out. Such an awesome stream again, man, and catch you in a bit. Hey, I appreciate you, man. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I appreciate everyone for hanging out, and I'll see you on the next one.